I can't help wonder how you manage to balance momming and adventuring.
Lots of coffee and no sleep. You have to like wake up and be inspired every single day. And I ended up doing that with climbing. The mental aspect is incredible, as you know. And you're on the wall, all you're thinking about is like breathe, focus, balance.
Aside from Team ETA, Gwen Forti is a trad climber, entrepreneur, and a full-time single mom. Her approach to her wide range of responsibilities is one of grit, relentlessness, and a willingness to fail, which propelled her quickly from a beginner climber to a strong trad leader. Now, she shares aspects of her approach as we top out several ice climbs in the Adirondack high peaks, as Gwen prepares to make the jump to the sharp end on ice. As far as embrace the animal being like an attitude and an ethos of just relentlessness in the face of challenge, just everything you've gone through in terms of where you were 10, 15 years ago to now being a mom and owning your own business. I feel like in the span of 8 months, all of a sudden you're leading 5-10 routes at the Gunks and just slaying it in climbing.
Oh, ice, ice, ice!
It came from, I bottomed out at 23 and had to get sober. Once you have to like start picking up yourself every single day, like you have to change everything about your being. You know, you have to like change the way you deal with stressors in your life. And that kind of like propelled me forward in all aspects. So it helped when I started my business and going out climbing with you for the first time. It wasn't something that was like on my radar at all. We climbed one day and then I bought all the gear the next day. You know, it was just something I was like, well, this is what I'm gonna do now. And like, it's become just a complete passion of mine that it's done so much for me on so many levels with like all the adventure stuff. Like you have to be completely focused and in the moment, and it translates over to my personal life for sure with my children, because like you have to stay balanced and focused and you have to breathe as well, you know. And I've had failures in climbing and mountaineering. You have to like focus on the good, you know, like learn from the bad and learn how to be grateful for it.
You have to be able to see failure as a teacher. You hit on a really powerful point. If you're willing to go through the constant and painful evolution of rewriting yourself, of taking everything that you thought you knew, throwing it down the drain and starting from scratch, there's not much you realize you can't do.